And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabashi's presentation really happen? Check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All of the major stations in Tokyo, even To TV, are running special bulletins about it. Oh, I get to read about To TV. A television network based in Tokyo, To TV airs more anime than any other commercial television network, making it a favorite amongst otaku. Okay. When a major news story breaks in Tokyo, most stations interrupt regular programming to deliver a special bulletin. To TV is the exception, which has given rise to the joke, if To TV cuts to a special bulletin, the apocalypse is nigh. Of course. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chuodori is still closed off. Akihabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akiba streets, nor about Makis Kurisu's murder. It's all a mystery. Do I have anything new? Still can't open Internet Explorer. Can't message anybody. I don't have any new inbox messages or outbox messages. Alright. I see. So that's it. From the sofa, I spring to my feet, a wide grin on my face. Garo and Mayuri turn and stare. This is all an elaborate cover-up by the organization. Their influence has corrupted local law enforcement, which means our entire government may already be under their control. My God. But they underestimated me, for I am not so easily played. One day I will expose their deeds and put an end to their reign. Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. I don't know why I went a little bit robotic there. Dr. P is the worst. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential. Elixir Intellectualis. A drink fit for a genius. Cool is better. I agree, Atari. Okarin really loves his Dr. P. I pity the man who knows not the greatness of this beverage. Dr. Pepper's gross. hair and put it on. I always wear a lab coat in the development room for practical reasons as well as symbolic ones. You are the same as Flint Lockwood from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off is apparently too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything that doesn't interest him. It's men like him who give our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, I might add, just sits on the shelf. It's never been worn and probably never will be. Daru, is the plan progressing smoothly? Oh, what plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I sigh and turn his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models. The plan is in the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about perfecting gadget number 8. Oh, that. How was I supposed to know what you meant? We've known each other for what, 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. There's another type of bond that prison cellmates tend to take, if media has given me any understanding of it. He's only been a lab member for 2 months, though. We were in different classes junior year, and actually we didn't talk at all. So 2 years? Details. The point is, we've known each other long enough. I expect you to keep up with me here. Nope. Awkward silence. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool, cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us. Shot down again. So, are we any closer to figuring out what's wrong with gadget number 8? Not yet. So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory has completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we have managed to create some ingenious, future-ish gadgets as a byproduct of our research. Alright, let's read some tips. Can all be seen on the website Daru made, so feast your eyes upon the product of a mad scientist's genius. We gotta read through these. A gadget created by arranging 12 6-inch CRT monitors in a sphere, creating CMOS cameras are... Wait. Where did I get the word creating? Small CMOS cameras are installed in the gaps between the monitors, each connected to the monitor on the opposite side of the sphere. This attempt at practical optical camouflage is the greatest masterpiece among the completed future gadgets. But its sheer size makes it difficult to store. Its name is derived from the sci-fi manga Ghost in the Husk, which has an anime adaptation. The very first gadget, a toy ray gun with a TV remote jammed inside. You can change channels by pointing it at the TV and pulling the trigger. However, the only supported button is Channel Plus. No other buttons like volume are usable. To turn the TV on, you must manually flip the switch on the TV. Its name is a reference to the classic Japanese robot anime, Mobile Jacket Gunbam. Oh, fuck me. A CCD camera mounted to a bamboo toy helicopter. The camera is attached to the helicopter's fulcrum, allowing it to record aerial footage unpowered. However, the image is rotating at high speed, so you might get dizzy if you keep looking at it. The name originates from the sci-fi manga, 22 Himon. A lie detector based on thumb perspiration. Though it might be more appropriate to call it a sweat detector, you have to admit it's a pretty clever invention. Its name is a reference to the classic manga, Juju's Bizarre Adventure. An instant super humidifier uses electric heating coils to quickly boil a large volume of water. This generates enough steam to fill a room of 12 square meters, though it can only be operated continuously for a few seconds. It looks like a Claymore landmine, which appeals to military otaku. Its name is a reference to the stealth action game Metal Moa Solid Rising. Oh, so it's Moad Snake. Created by combining a dryer and a vacuum. The dryer is operated using the exhaust of the vacuum. Its name is reference to the popular anime Lupin's the Third. A red chemical glow stick with a handle attached, allowing one to grip it like a sword, made possible not just with future Gadget Laboratory hardware, but also with chemical knowledge. Inspired by Spark Wars, a series of epic sci-fi movies. Spark Wars. There's some beautiful references here. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the Phone Wave. Name subject to change. Phone Wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. When a future gadget is completed, the three of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on mythology or names with hidden meanings that need extra explanation to understand. Daru thinks my naming style is too ridiculous. He just doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Mayuri can't be bothered to remember difficult names. She says they don't fit in her head. And so our opinions on gadget names are always split. But I digress. The Phone Wave is, in short, a remote-controlled microwave. You put food into the microwave before you leave, then on your way back, you call the attached cell phone to start the heating process. Voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. Now, there's a problem with this idea, I think. Most people, if they're microwaving something, are going to be doing a frozen dish. If you wanted to have a frozen dish ready for when you got home from, say, work, and you work a 9-hour day like I do, that's gonna sit in the microwave, unthawing and getting gross for 10 hours almost. Ew. Not okay. So it's basically a piece of junk. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the Phone Wave has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1 as usual when the unexpected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she'd put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been searching for the cause. We tried copying what Mayushi did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. When we tried to freeze a banana, it turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru, now looking completely fed up with the heat, starts fanning himself with his shirt. I know what he means by really weird. Let's see if we can't make it happen again. Mayuri! Bring forth the bananas! Are you gonna turn them into gel bananas again? That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Oh wait. That's been bugging me, Mayushi. Can you stop calling them gel bananas? But gel bananas are gel bananas. I take the bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave. That's a good point. Why do you have to use the whole bunch? It's a waste of food. Your stinginess could cost us the battle with the organization. That's fine with me. Mayushi always buys the bananas. And now Mayushi can't eat a single one. I keep hitting right click. Next time we'll only do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so ignore our hungry complaints. Rintaro, don't be a dick. The phone wave is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. I think we're going to do a save. Now where did I put my phone? Check my pants and coat pockets. Now where did I put my phone? I'm connected. Hello, this is the phone wave. This is the voice of Mayushi Guidance, the system Daru programmed to operate the phone wave. Do you hear Mayushi's voice? Be quiet, I'm trying to listen. You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the number button, please enter the heating time in seconds. For example, press number 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press number 120. Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120 hashtag backwards. What if I do something crazy here? We saved right before this, so I could always reload it. Crap, I messed up. Let's start over. I need to ignore the guidance and enter 120. Crap, I messed up. Okay, so we have to do what it's asking for. What if I do what it asked me to? When I enter the command, the phone wave starts up a low hum. Won't this just warm it normally? Crap, I messed up. I immediately shut it off. Let's try again. That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave comes to life. The turntable begins to rotate. Nice turntable, right? It's even spinning backwards. Backwards? I never noticed that. That might have serious implications. We look at quantum critical behavior driven by Hund's rule. What's Hund's rule? The rule governing the placement of an atom's electrons. Orbitals of the same energy are each filled with one electron of the same spin before any are filled with a second. Also known as Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. Okay, I've never heard the word Hund's rule, but I understand what it's saying. The dogs are barking. Yeah. No. Not Hund's rule? No. Okay. Three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Mayuri takes the bananas out. Gelbanas already? Oh, Gelbanas. Gelbanas. Ew. What the fuck? The bananas have become not bananas, gelatinous blobs coated with a thin membrane. After Mayuri discovered that the phone wave had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. Just gets more confusing each time. Daru, you wouldn't mind eating one of those, would you? Of course you wouldn't. It's for science. Your sacrifice will forever be remembered. They look really nasty. Taste doesn't matter. What matters is that you eat it. So come on, Daru. No need to be shy. Break a leg or a stomach and go for it. No way. Fine, Mayuri. The honor shall be yours. But Gelbanas are all gloopy, droopy, soft and squishy. Wait, she already tried one? It had no flavor and wasn't tasty at all. Gloopy, droopy, soft and squishy. Daru, what do you think? Soft and squishy bananas, huh? Soft and squishy. Banana. Mayushi, say your banana's all soft and squishy for me. Oh God, no! Daru-kun, your nose is bleeding. Please just say it. What the fuck am I reading? Don't make her say that, you perv. Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Mayuri looks at us with an intimate? Oh fuck. North Scorpio powers down. Fucking hell. Mayuri looks at us with an innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyway. They're gelatinous, a semi-solid state of matter. In other words, there is a possibility that the intermolecular bonds were weakened. What could have partially liquefied the bananas? Got it. I turn to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I cross it out and slap the board with my hand. What we thought was a freezing function is actually something else. A bold statement, if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone surprised?
さあお前たち
Now's the time to shout. What you say? Come on, don't be shy.
ここは叫ぶところだ
Their reactions are pathetically weak. Mayuri probably didn't even understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってるっ
We
つうの
already knew that. Oh.
問題は
The
じゃあこ
problem
の
is
機
we
能って
don't
何
know
ぞ
what it's doing
何が起きて
or
んの
why it's doing it.
冷凍の逆なら
If it's the opposite of
解凍じゃ
freezing,
ないの
then
かな
couldn't it be thawing them?
実に愚鈍な意見だな
What
マ
a
ユリ
silly
それ
question,
では普通の
Mayuri.
電子レンジと
What
同
you're
じではないか
describing is just a normal microwave.
じゃあどういうこと
Then what is it?
それが分かんないから悩んでるんだお
We don't know, and that's the problem. He's right, to be honest. I haven't a clue.